Hello guys and welcome back to CC Fragrances today from the beautiful and sunny Munich, and many of you guys have asked for this battle. It's Acqua di Gio Profumo versus Acqua di Gio Profondo. But before we start, check out our Instagram and TikTok page for more informative and entertaining content about different fragrances. And now we will present you the ingredients, and after that we ask the girls. Let's go guys! Let's start off with Acqua di Gio Profumo, the most famous designer fragrance in the world, and already the name tells us that we have a really aquatic scent. With bergamot in the opening, in the mid we smell the seductive incense, and in the base we have the masculine patchouli in it.
Let's continue with Acqua di Gio Profondo, a new release from Giorgio Armani. Great fragrance with a fresh opening, and in the mid we have the seductive lavender, and in the base there's the mass appealing ambroxan and the masculine patchouli. And now we will ask the girls which one they prefer today. Let's go! First one and the second one.
This is better.
The B. Okay, so Acqua di Gio Profondo gets 1 point. And why would you prefer this one over the A?
My ex-boyfriend.
Your ex-boyfriend smelled like A.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
And from 1 to 10, how many points would you give the B?
9.
9. Okay, awesome rating. Thank you very much. One for you. One for you. A or B?
Yeah, I think B.
The B. Okay, so Acqua di Gio Profondo gets 2 points. And from 1 to 10, how many points would you give this one?
The
If 10 is the best for the B.
8.
8. Okay, A2, great rating. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
8 or 9.
Yeah.
Great. First one
Okay.
and the second one. A or B?
I prefer this.
The A. Okay, and why would you prefer the A1?
This is more special, I think.
More special, okay. Perfect. So 1 point for Acqua di Gio Profumo. And from 1 to 10, how many points would you give the A if 10 is the best?
7.
7. Okay. Thank you very much. First one and the second one.
They're both great, to be honest.
Both great. If you have to choose one, which one would you prefer? A or
I think
B?
that one. A.
The A. Okay, so Acqua di Gio Profumo gets 1 point. And why would you prefer the A?
I think the other one is maybe a little bit too feminine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And from 1 to 10, how many points would you give the A?
The
If
A1?
10 is the best?
I quite liked it, to be honest. Maybe an 8.
8. Awesome
Yeah.
rating.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. The second one.
This is like freaky oud.
Okay.
This one's much nicer.
This one's much nicer. Okay, the A. And
I
you?
trust her judgment. Whatever she says.
Okay, and why would you prefer the A?
Because I'm not a fan of oud. I used to live in Dubai and
Ah,
it's
okay.
like very arid.
So it's a little bit too heavy for you. Okay.
That one's nice. It's fresh.
Okay, great. And from 1 to 10, how many points would you give the A if 10 is the best? 6 or 7. Okay, great. Thank you very much. So the first one for you.
I think A.
The A. Okay, and you? Which one would you prefer? The B. Okay, so 1 point for each fragrance. And why would you prefer the B over the A? It smells more masculine.
Yeah.
It smells more masculine. Okay. Okay, great. And from 1 to 10, how many points would you give the fragrance you prefer, if 10 is the best? 10. Awesome rating. Awesome. And you?
Wait. No.
10 too. Awesome rating. Thank you very much. First one for you.
Okay.
And then exchange to different ones.
I need to clear my nose.
A or B?
one.
The A, and you
This
prefer
one
the...
is stronger, yeah.
Okay, the B. So 1 point for each fragrance. And why would you prefer the fragrance you choose?
But I think B is a bit stronger,
Okay.
so I don't know.
But they're a little bit similar, right?
Yeah, they're a little bit similar.
But yeah, they are. Maybe that's the whole thing.
Why would you prefer the A?
It's a little bit more fruity.
They're a bit more fruity. Okay.
Maybe.
Great. And from 1 to 10, how many points would you give the fragrance you prefer? If 10 is the best.
8.
8. Okay. And you?
Maybe a 6.
6. Okay. Thank you very much. That was it.
Two different ones.
This one.
You prefer A,
I prefer B.
and you prefer B. Okay. 1 point for each fragrance, and from 1 to 10, how many points would you give it as a rating? Your fragrance that you have chosen.
7.
Okay, 7,
Yeah, I think 7 or 6.
7 or 6. Okay, great. A or B?
Okay.
A.
Can I get the A again?
Yes, of course.
They smell super similar, but I would say B.
Okay, B. Profondo is getting 1 point, and why do you think it's better?
As I said, they smell super
Similar.
but
Okay. And from 1 to 10, how many
Yes.
points would you give it as a rating?
8?
8 points. Really great rating. A or B?
Sorry.
No problem.
B.
You prefer B. Profondo is getting 1 point.
Yeah, B.
Also B. 2
Yes.
points for Profondo. And why do you think it's better?
I think it's more masculine.
More masculine. Okay.
This smells more like an old man.
An old man. Okay. And from 1 to 10, how many points would you give the B1?
7.
7. And you? 8. Great rating. A or B?
Ich finde A besser, glaube ich.
You prefer A?
I'm not sure.
Not sure. Okay.
B is like more strong.
More strong, yeah? Which one do you think is better?
Maybe
I
A,
think-
but it's
no,
maybe the same one.
I prefer B.
You prefer B. Okay. 1 point for Profondo.
No, I prefer A.
You prefer A?
Yes.
Acqua di Gio Profumo. And you prefer A. Also A. Okay. And why do you think it's better? Your fragrance that you have chosen?
A is more fresh.
More fresh. Okay.
fresher than
More
B, I
fresh.
I think B is strong, and for the evening, I think B is great, and I just like the taste. It's
Okay.
sexy.
Great. And from 1 to 10, how many points would you give it? Your fragrance that you have chosen?
8.
8 points. Great
Yes.
rating.
Yeah, 8.
Also 8. And you?
7.
For A? 7. Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay.
A or B?
Good.
Good. It's Profondo.
Oh, good.
Also good. Profumo. Which one is better?
Difficult.
It's difficult.
I like both.
You like both. But if you have to
it
decide.
depends on you, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you know. It's difficult.
You
Buy the book.
both. Okay, you prefer both.
A.
A is a little bit better. Okay. Profumo is getting 1 point. Why do you think it's better?
Fresh.
Really fresh. Okay.
Fresh, and maybe this one for the night. Or,
For the night.
Or winter.
It's maybe a little bit sweeter, yeah?
Not sweeter.
Not sweeter?
Intense. More
Intense. Okay,
yeah.
all right. And from 1 to 10, how many points would you give A? Just the rating from 1 to 10?
For one,
Yes.
10.
10. Okay, really great.
Okay.
Can we use it
okay.
for YouTube? CC Fragrances is our name. I can't
Okay.
for you that you can watch it.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Have a great day. Mwah. A or B?
Just give me a second.
Yes, of course.
I think A is better.
You prefer A. Acqua di Gio Profumo is getting 1 point. And why do you think it's better?
It's more male.
More masculine.
Yeah.
Okay, and from 1 to 10, how many points would you give it as a rating?
An 8.
8. Really great rating. A or B?
B.
You prefer B. Profondo is getting 1 point. And why do you think it's better?
Because it smells more masculine.
More masculine. And
Yeah.
from 1 to 10, how many points would you give it as a rating?
7.
7 points. Really great. A or B?
B.
Du hast noch gar nicht gemacht.
You're already smarter.
No, it's B.
B.
You prefer B. Profondo is getting 2 points. And why do you think it's better?
It's more masculine.
More masculine. Okay, and from 1 to 10, how many points would you give it as a rating?
Ist ein bisschen zu stark. It's very intense.
It's very intense, okay. From 1 to 10, just a rating.
7, 8.
7, 8.
5.
5.
Sehr stark.
Okay, thank you very much.
So guys, this was our closed superstar fragrance battle, and in the end Acqua di Gio Profondo has won this battle. The girls preferred the seductive lavender note in this fragrance, and now check out our Instagram and TikTok page. We hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe, turn on notifications and like. See you the next time to CC Fragrances. Bye!